Hi, and Minecraft has just released the newest version for the third drop in the game, and it's not out for Java, sadly, but it's out for Bedrock, and we finally got the Copper Golem. And I'm probably the first one to make a video about this, so make sure to leave a like and subscribe because I make the fastest news on YouTube, and I don't think there will be anyone who is faster than me. Okay, so I will just read from the changelog and show you the features, but after like half an hour after I posted this video, I post another one which I will just, go in depth about the features. But yeah, starting off, we got Copper Golems, which is the new mob. And you can just get it by its egg, and it has these clean animations, and it also has this lamp glowing in. But you can get a crafting table, of course, and, or not, you don't actually need a crafting table, you need a pumpkin, a carved pumpkin, like a normal golem, and you need some copper. So when you get into a block of copper, this version of copper, exposed copper, oxidized copper, so when I do this, oh, I'm sorry, when I do this, they spawn with a chest, and this is the newest block in the game. Oh wait, okay, that was stupid, again. We got another version. We got, oh, okay, why am I doing this? Another one, and another one. And yes, this one is not a statue anymore, but they are doing random things. And as you can see, they are opening these chests. So now, let's just say I'm dropping an item. So, and also, I need to have a normal chest. So, let me just place it right here. I have a normal chest, and I have this one. So I place an item in my chest. So let's just say I'm placing some things in here, I'm placing some things in here. They take these blocks and they put them into my chest. As you can see, these animations are super clean. Yes, they do it 16 blocks at a time, I think, because this one just gave me 16. I don't know about that. But yeah, that is literally what they do. And also, you don't need to worry because Copper got its own nugget, and I'm not even joking. This is the third, ore which got its own nugget, and this looks pretty cool. It's probably the most useless one of all three, but it's still a very nice addition. And also, the Copper Golem will drop from 1 to 3 copper ingots when killed, so yeah, that is a pretty nice thing. And of course, as I said before, they will help you sorting things into your chest. And this looks amazing. It isn't very fast, but it's nice if you want to sort your things. So the Copper Golem has a very nice searching, I guess, a team or something like that. They will search like 10 chests before, if they don't find a match, they will just quit doing it and go into the idle mode, and they will just idle for some seconds before they leave the item. From what I see, Copper Golems can also be waxed, which means that they won't do anything more. But the only problem that I have is that I think that they move at the exact same speed. And I don't like this. And also, copper buttons will not be added for now. And they literally changed their features. So yeah, Copper Golems are literally better allies. They are better than the mob that, they lost to. Okay, so crafting a copper chest isn't too hard either. First of all, if you want to unlock it, you need to make a copper golem first. So you just can't craft it out of nothing. But yes, it has all of the variants and its texture is very interesting. I like the X on the top, so it's nice. And you can also wax it like any other copper thing. So there's 4 variants to these ones. And also, moving on, you can just craft it by doing this, I think. And then, okay, let me get some more copper. A copper block of copper, and, okay, wait, am I doing this right again? Okay, I'm sorry, to get a copper chest, you will need to use normal copper, I'm sorry, normal copper ingots. So this is pretty nice, but I don't think that you can just craft the other variants then, or let me test it just in case. So if I do this, nope, I can't make it. So this is sadly exclusive for now. Also, these copper chests can oxidize over time, which I don't think I mentioned it before, but it doesn't change the performance, and you can also make them double. Look at it, and hear the sounds too. They sound amazing, and yes, all of them have double variants, and look at them. It's been a long time since we got a new chest or a new place where you can put your items, and this will be amazing. And you don't even need the copper golems to have these chests, so this will be great for collecting. Also, let me see if we can put item frames on them, which is probably obvious, but yep, it's better to be sure in my opinion. Yes, you can. this will be one of the newest sorting items. This is perfect. And if you are still watching, remember to like and subscribe, because as I said before, I make the fastest news. And also wait for the little better showcase later on. But now, let's go to the copper tools. Okay, so copper armor and tools can be crafted as literally any other, armor and tools. So you just need copper ingots and make it like normal armor. And I kinda like them, but the color on the items seem kind of bland. But I still like the armor. And there is some options about them, or there's some nice functions about them. They are kind of middle ground for stone and iron. So yeah, if you're in the middle of the game and you maybe just see some random copper, you can just mine it and you are getting... Oh, I'm sorry. You are just getting some, middle ground thing. And the damage and how fast it mines, it always depends on... it is kind of middle ground between stone and iron. So it will not mine as fast as iron, but it will mine faster as stone. And also, I think it has higher durability than stone, but I don't think that it has better durability than iron. Nope, I don't think it is. So iron is always the better option, but still, if you want some middle ground, if you don't want to find iron, it is perfect. And same with the armor, it has a higher durability than leather, but less than iron. Of course, we don't have stone armor, so I was supposed to say stone. But yeah, it has a higher durability than leather, but less than stones, or less than iron. So, we also got copper nuggets, which I talked about before. And you can get them by literally melting, copper ingots, and also by crafting them like this. So, will someone ever use them? Probably not. Are they in the game? They are. Okay, so this was kinda the first part, or my reaction for these features. This is kinda the first time I see them. So my next video will just be an in-depth video of everything that they added. So yeah, make sure to wait for that. And also, one thing, if you're asking, where is it for Java? Or maybe you don't even have the beta. The beta is rolling out very slowly today. And also, Java said that the snapshots will release in some few weeks. So that means that we gotta wait at least 1 or 2 weeks until we get our snapshot. So yeah, it's going to take a little time, but I promise it will be worth it, because they are on vacation. This drop has already started, and we are still seeing some things which I will cover in some other videos, which is the possible teaser of the glare, which was one of the mobs which also lost the mob vote. And also, one more thing, which is, blueberries? And yes, in the video, they're found in a lush cave. I can't find the picture for now, but I might try to find it in my other video. But yeah, we still don't know what it is. It might be a visual bug, so don't get yourself hyped for blueberries. Still, be hyped for these copper golems, because this is the best feature we have gotten in a long time. So yeah, that's everything for this video. Make sure to watch the other one later on. Thanks for watching, and see you soon. Bye.